to get on Wiz. Heard they updated the graphics. Oh boy! Ooh. Look at your man. Look at your man. Look at him. Look at him, dude. Look at this dude's head. Look at the top of his head. Look at this dude's eye, dude.
Look at the way that I floss. Shorty say that I'm a boss, and they know I got a sauce. You don't want me, that's your lie.
Yo, guys, what's up? What's going on? They came out with Test Realm today, and it's freaking fire, yo. I already did a freaking live stream, so if anybody is new from that live stream watching this video, make sure to drop a like. I appreciate you joining the channel, but yo, lots of changes, and we're just gonna really talk about one main thing, my favorite thing in this update, in this vid, and that is the schools, dude, because they changed the schools, and I think they look really fire. And it's one of the most underrated parts of the update, in my opinion, dude. So we're going to start off with the Storm School. You can come in here and you can see mainly one of the biggest things that they changed about the schools is the professors. They really changed the professors and their models. And you can see that Houston looks a lot smaller. I mean, he's a lot more sleek. He's a lot more gangster. He's like, look at me. Look at me, boy. Look at me, boy. You don't want to step in here, boy. This is my lounge. This is my area. Dude, you don't want to step in my area, dude. Look at me. I got a freaking staff, yo. I'ma lean to the side like a gangster. I'ma lean to the side like a gangster. You know what I'm saying, dude? He's got that pose. It's a lot more different, and he looks a lot shorter. That's one thing they really changed about the schools. It's the professors and how they look. But another thing they changed about the schools is the schools themselves. Obviously, like the floor, like the carpet, like the icons and the symbols. It's amazing, and I really love it. And this is just the Storm School. We've just gotten started. This isn't even my favorite school, so we're gonna go ahead and go back out. And also the trees. They changed all of the trees for each school as well. So we're gonna look at our man's Torrance over here, skinnier than a freaking wiener, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look at him. He looks depressed and like he still wants to die, but he honestly looks awesome. I mean, I really enjoy the fact that they updated everything about the schools. The towers are also changed, and I'll check out the towers after, you know, I check out all the schools. But look at your man's Kelvin. Your man's Kelvin looks so frosty, dude. He is, in my opinion, the second best looking tree now, and we're going to show you the third best looking tree, but we're not going to look at it yet. Kind of saw it at the edge there just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and run into the high school and look at your girl, Lydia. Look at what they done. Look at what they done to your girl Lydia, dude. Look at her. She's so much shorter than she already was, and she's way skinnier too. Lydia's been on that Weight Watchers, you know what I'm saying? She's been on that Weight Watchers, dude. That Witch Watchers. Ha. But yo, I love the school for ice. Like, the ice school looks amazing. This isn't even the best looking school now, in my opinion, guys. I'm about to show you the #1 best looking school. Already my favorite school to begin with, so I feel amazing when I can tell you that fire is flameo, dude. It's flameo. Look at your man's Bernie. Yo, he looks hot. He's on some super hot shits, dude. Some super hot fire. And dude, honestly, he's just the best looking tree now. It's amazing. I really can't believe those graphics are Wiz. The graphics that they put on him. They did your man's right, dude. And the floor, it looks like lava. Like, seriously, it's glowing and it's emitting, and like you can see the ember coming off of like the little statue. And Falmea, your girl, she was already the best fire looking teacher, but look at her, dude. You can see it in her face and her eyes. Girl, she's worth it, dude. You can see that she feels like she's worth it, because she is, bro. Oh, she's thicker than a Snicker, and she's litter than a jitterbug, dude. The fire school is flameo, and I love fire, and I'm just glad that they updated my freaking favorite school and made the school look amazing. They didn't put the death school back where, you know, it used to be, obviously. I wish they did. That would have been a great addition, but, you know, it's whatever. They can't do everything, but we'll get to the death school. Oh, yes, we will, because the death school is on some other shit, guys. We will get to the death school. And then, we got your man Cyrus. Look at your man. Look at your man Cyrus, dude. He looks so bad. Oh, man. He's like, oh, come here, boy. Did you disrespect me? Did I hear you disrespecting me? Come here, boy. Don't you say nothing about me again. And my bald head. Don't you ever say nothing about me again. Oh, man. They made him look so much more stingy than he already was. They didn't have to do that to your mans. They really didn't have to go and do that to your mans. Even though wallpaper in the schools look amazing, dude. It's so freaking fire. It's so fire. And this is one of my favorite parts of the whole graphics update, yo. It really is. And then your man's Ivan over here with the freaking fresh looking eyeball, dude. Like, they gave him a little eye touch up, you know what I'm saying? They washed his eye, they washed his face, you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna go into the life school. They also changed all the doors, so I think that's also a really cool addition. But yo, Melinda Wu looks a lot shorter as well. Like, all of the teachers, man, it feels like they look shorter, except for the Arthur guy. But Melinda looks a lot shorter, but she does look beautiful, girl. You look good, girl. How you feel in yourself, girl? You should respect yourself, Melinda. If you're not already respecting yourself, you really should, because you look great. You look great. And yeah, last but not least, Blossom, dude. Blossom looks freaking high, dude. She looks high, yo. She's on that Grindelwald. Your man's Arthur over here is the tallest of them all now. I think he might be the tallest teacher. Most definitely, dude. He's got to be the tallest teacher. But they didn't change Arthur at all. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the death school, and we're going to talk about how amazing the death school looks. So yeah, as you can see right here, the doors look great. And the freaking sky looks great. And the school looks great, yo. This is insane. Look at this. This is lit as lit. Dude, this is lit as lit, bro. I have never seen a school that has looked so sexy. We're going to start with the death tower so we can go ahead and knock that out of the way, because I'm going to go back and I'm going to do all the other towers. But it looks pretty fine. I'm not going to lie, but it's kind of the same. The death tower is kind of the same. All the other towers are kind of the same. But your man's Mortis over here looks a lot better, yo. They shaped him up. His eyes got more of a glowy feeling, you know. And it's just like, I like how the fact that in order for them to change the death school, they also had to change the haunted cave, and that's great. And the haunted cave looks amazing now. And freaking Dorgan looks amazing as well. He's actually tall. He's actually really tall. They didn't shrink him. They made him taller, and it's weird that they did that, but they shrunk the rest of the teachers. But the inside of the school, though, the inside of the school looks freaking lit as lit, dude. Life Tower, Myth Tower, Fire Tower, Ice, Storm, and yeah, guys, but the inside of your man's Bartleby looks freaking fire too. They changed it a lot. They added a bunch of leaves on the ground. That's one thing that they did with this update. They put a lot of flowers everywhere, and it's freaking lit as fuck, dude. But the last thing I wanted to really talk about was Krokotopia, and I wanted to talk about Krokotopia because of the balance school mostly, and how they did not update the balance school. So let's go ahead and go there. So yeah, look at this. Ew, look at this, yo. Dude, it's gross, disgusting, nasty. It's lame, dude. Why didn't they update the balance school? I mean, sure, it has like that OG feeling still, like it's still classic, but I mean, there's a classic option for the graphics now that there's new graphics, like you can change back to the classic mode. So why would they even, you know, bother of leaving the balance school the way that it was? I mean, it kind of sucks, and I really think they did balance dirty, but I mean, here's why I think that, you know, it's a kind of a good thing at the same time. It's because the fact that they did not update the balance school probably means that they'll end up updating Krokotopia and the balance school next, because if they didn't update the balance school, you know, people are going to complain about it. Of course people are going to be mad, and they're going to want updated graphics for balance. Like, people complain about that type of stuff. They complain about little things that go unnoticed like that. So if enough people say something about the fact that the balance school did not get updated, of course King's Isle is probably in the next update going to update the balance school, which may or may not mean that they'll also update Krokotopia, dude. I just think it makes the most sense. But yo, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, if they will end up updating Krokotopia or not. And yeah, I would very much appreciate it if this vid could reach at least 7 likes. If we can get 7 likes on the vid, and possibly more, I mean, you can put a digit next to that 7 and maybe turn it into a 7-day, yo. That would be freaking fire. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop a sub, and I will have more vids on the test realm and also just other stuff in general for you all coming up, and I will see you all in the next vid. Peace.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.